Mario is one of the most iconic video game characters of all time, and the Mario franchise is my favorite game franchise of all time. But Mario would have been so famous if it wasn't for Super Mario Bros., which is one of the best-selling games of all time, selling an amazing 40 million copies worldwide. Mario was created by Shigeru Miyamoto and originally appeared in Donkey Kong. Mario was called Jumpman in America and was a carpenter. Later, he was called Mario and became a plumber and appeared again in Mario Bros. With his brother Luigi. Then in 1985, Super Mario Bros. Was released in Japan and North America. Then in 1987, it released in Europe. Super Mario Bros. Along with the NES most likely revived the video game industry after the video game crash in 1983. Now after that short history lesson, it's time to talk about my history with the game. Even though I was a Mario fan as long as I can remember existing, I never really beaten the original game. It wasn't until I got the Nintendo Switch Online NES thing I finally beat the game. Except I did it the pussy way and used warp pipes. Yeah. I did that. That's very cool. I never really beat in the game without using warp pipes. I mean, I did try to beat it without using them. I only got up to World 6, then gave up. The plot with this game is that Bowser kidnapped Princess Peach, and you, Mario or Luigi, have to save her. This sounds very familiar, doesn't it? Yeah, pretty much every mainline Mario game just used this story. But anyway, let's actually play the first Super Mario Bros. There are 8 worlds in total with 4 levels in each of them. We start off with World 1-1, which is a very good starting point, as it shows you about almost everything you need to learn about this game. There are also a bunch of different blocks scattered throughout the levels. There's also the bricks, which if you break them, they either just break, or they can give you coins or power-ups. And there's also question blocks, which also can give you coins or power-ups. Now, there are 4 power-ups in this game. First is the mushroom, which once you get it, you grow big and you get 1 extra hit point. The second one is a fire flower, which you can get once you're big. This one also gives you another extra hit point, but also you can throw fireballs. The third one is the star, which once you get, you become completely invincible for a short time, and you can kill enemies with just a single touch. And then the last one is the 1-up, which just gives you an extra health, but are hidden in different levels and aren't that easy to find. Once you get to the end of a world, you can play a castle level, which are pretty hard with lots of obstacles. If you get to the end of the level, you kill Bowser by touching the axe. You can kill him by spamming your fireballs, and if you do that, it's revealed to be an enemy pretending to be Bowser. After killing the fake Bowser, Toad appears and tells you that the princess is in another castle. That is very, very cool. There are many enemies like Goombas who die once you jump on them, Koopas who don't die if you jump on them, rather they go into their shell and you can move them around, but watch out as they can kill you. Buzzy Beetles are like Goombas except they're immune to fireballs and you can't jump on them to kill them instantly. Instead, they go into their shell. During underwater levels, there are bloopers who just swim around, same with Cheep Cheeps. Then there are the Hammer Bros, which are some of the most annoying enemies. You mostly see them in pairs, and they jump and move everywhere and spam their fucking hammers. I mostly died due to these fuckers. After going through the first 7 worlds and beating the first 3 levels of World A, you get to the last level, which can be one piece of shit as it's pretty much a maze. As if you don't take the right path, the level just repeats unless you know where you're going. Once you get to the end of the level, you face off against the real Bowser who throws hammers and shoots fire. I recommend to just go under him and touch the axe. Then you save the princess and the end. There's also a hard mode which just replaces all the Goombas with Buzzy Beetles and all the enemies are slightly faster. Even though this game is very basic, it's still aged pretty well and it's still very fun. I do have some minor gripes with the game and it can be pretty hard at times. It is still a good game overall, and it set the standard for the following Mario games, and it's still a very important game. Nowadays, you can pretty much play this thing on damn near anything. I say you can play the remakes on Super Mario All-Stars along with a few other re-releases. There's also the remake on Game Boy Advance, on Game Boy Color called Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, which is just the first Mario game along with Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels and a bunch of extra stuff. So yeah, but the only thing is screen crunch is a pretty big problem. Okay, bye bye now. Bye bye.